The future of TikTok in North America hangs in the balance as a federal appeals court prepares to rule on the platform's appeal against a US law requiring its Chinese parent company, ByteDance, to sell the app. The decision, expected soon, follows a challenging court session for TikTok in September. Social media expert Jasmine Enberg explains that the court could uphold the law, which would likely lead to a Supreme Court appeal, or potentially delay enforcement if the law is deemed unfairly focused on TikTok. However, the chances of the law being overturned are slim. The timing of this decision is notable, as the enforcement deadline for the divest or ban law is set for January the 20th, 2025, coinciding with Donald Trump's return to the presidency. Trump initially sought to ban TikTok in 2020 through an executive order, which ultimately failed. However, his stance has shifted in recent years. He now opposes a ban and has even joined TikTok. Reports suggest that Trump may try to halt enforcement of the ban once in office, but this could prove difficult. Many of his administration's appointees and the policy framework known as Project 2025 strongly support banning the app. For TikTok, the stakes are high. If the court upholds the law, ByteDance would need to sell TikTok to a US buyer, or risk the app being banned from app stores and online platforms in the US after the deadline. This would also mean significant penalties for services hosting TikTok. Alternatively, a delay in enforcement might buy ByteDance more time to find a buyer, though it would not eliminate the long-term pressure. This situation underscores broader issues, including national security concerns, geopolitical tensions between the US and China, and debates over fair treatment of foreign-owned companies. Lawmakers have expressed concerns over TikTok's potential to share user data with the Chinese government, a claim the company has repeatedly denied. At the same time, critics argue that singling out TikTok could set a problematic precedent for targeting specific companies based on their ownership. As TikTok faces mounting challenges, Trump's evolving perspective may provide some hope for the platform. However, relying on him to reverse the ban's momentum is not a guaranteed strategy. His administration's broader stance and bipartisan support for tighter regulations on Chinese tech firms indicate that TikTok's legal and political battles are far from over. With the decision expected soon, the path forward for TikTok remains uncertain. Whether the platform continues to operate in the US or faces a potential ban will depend on the outcome of legal rulings, ByteDance's willingness to divest, and the political landscape in 2025. For now, TikTok's future in North America is part of an ongoing saga with significant implications for the app and US-China relations.